go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. Using his legs, it's Bush. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The Yellow Jackets come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Takes a hit just as he lets it fly. Not able to connect, incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
4th down RPO, he throws it to the right. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs. The Yellow Jackets with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold. The big guy had a chance for a 1st down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Royer. Touchdown, Ducks. They strike first in this national title bout. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
What have we got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Looking for a man. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the 2-point conversion does not work. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend, and it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
What a big play.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff. It's Bush. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship.
It's a fumble behind the line. Ball scooped up by the defense.
What a job by this defense. Back inside their own 5-yard line. Never say die attitude. They end up getting a turnover. Not only do they not give up points, but they get the ball back to their offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to throw. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Reed. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And this one is caught.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Here you go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't Outblocked the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And the point after makes the lead 8. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hunter. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Now it's second down here. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the pick ends the scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. He almost threw another one.
So second down after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Dropping back. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Boy, a great job of coming up with a huge play by this offense. A nice pass by the quarterback, and you look at the time here before we get to the half. They got a real shot here to put a touchdown up on the board.
The Ducks move into the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, but it doesn't work out.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a nice move there. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Snags the quick throw. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. It's now third and goal.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Really good job here by the defense and coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They finally bring him down, but the offense set him now. First down from the 15.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And he's sacked. The defense got there quickly, but was it too quick? There's a flag on the field.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Back to throw. It's Reed. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They finally corral him at the 1.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that route.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Oregon, to put them on top now. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone. They convert the 2-point try.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Took contact on the throw. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. And Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Ball sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Dropping back. It's Reed. The receiver makes the catch. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Chains here on the ground. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
The offense already has 1 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Scanning the field. It's Reed. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Second down, we're going to throw it. He finds the running back in the flat. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Grab made by the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. He knocks it through with confidence. And we are tied out now here in the 4th quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Looking to pass, it's Reed. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That falls incomplete. And deep shot on 1st down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. We get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To throw, it's Reed. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offensive coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He's bringing it back. Out past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. Wow, what a moment. National championship game, and the defense has put their team in front in the fourth quarter.
Chris, they're just trying to get a stop here at this point in the game, try to get their own offense back out on the field, and instead they get the turnover and a touchdown to boot to give themselves the lead, and we're just minutes away from seeing who's going to win the national championship. But let's not forget that play right there. That could determine the outcome.
Bringing it out, it's Hunter. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late game heroics. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Moves out of the pocket. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? The pocket breaking down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of a catch, a big gainer. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Here we go, final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Could take it off.